The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
From the dungeon, it's time for OHSAA Division 5 District Championship Basketball as Garaway take on Coshocton here at West Holmes High School. Stay tuned. We'll talk with Garaway head coach Terry Rao coming up next on the pregame show.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year. Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek and the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
It's time for Before the Tip, brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Jake Sidle here with Garaway Pirates head coach Terry Rao. Coach, you're back into the district final game after a 19-point win over Bel Air. Can you just tell us a little bit about that game? I know Blaine Raber, 35 points and 12 rebounds, another double-double performance from him.
Yeah, Blaine definitely played very well. You know, after the first 3-4 minutes, got in the flow and had a great game for us. Slow first quarter offensively, missed some shots around the hoop. Didn't have a very good flow offensively. Really didn't have a great flow offensively almost the entire night. But I felt early in the game what we wanted to do defensively. Our kids bought into that, and we were in decent position throughout the night on their two scores. You know, coming in knowing that there are two guys that scored, I think, 55 of the 61, and then to hold those two guys to 18, that was really solid on our part by our kids and their defense.
And, Coach, just talking a little bit more about Blaine Raber, he's not only a guy that can score a lot, but he knows when he should go to the basket or when he should pass the ball to a teammate for a better shot.
Yeah, absolutely. He leads our team in about every offensive category. You know, he's our team leader in rebounds and assists. He sees the floor very, very well. We know that, you know, each night the other team's going to be concentrating on stopping him, you know, as is going to happen this evening also. But, yeah, he can score at different levels. He can hit a jump shot. He can drive the hoop. He can post up a little bit. He can go to the foul line and make shots. So he's had a tremendous senior year, and we hope this season keeps going for him.
Now, what can you tell us about Bronson Speedy and Bennett Wallach? I know they've both had big games in the tournaments. I know Speedy had 15 points, 12 rebounds against Bel Air, and Wallach, it seems like any time he gets open outside the arc, there's a chance he's going to hit a three.
Yeah, you know, once you kind of forget about this team is Blaine was really the only guy that had significant minutes from last year's team. You know, Bronson came off the bench last year. Bennett came off the bench a little bit. He played some JV ball for us also last year. So those two guys have been a big key for us. Bronson has been pretty solid scoring the basketball for us this year, and just being a body, getting offensive and defensive rebounds. So he's been there all year. You know, about 9 to 12 points a game, sometimes a little bit higher. So he's done a great job for us. And then Bennett, I felt that really in the last month of the season, he's really come along on both ends of the floor defensively, and especially, as you said, knocking shots down from the perimeter. So those two guys have definitely elevated their game last year from being role players as juniors to becoming significant varsity basketball players as seniors. And here those two guys are, you know, and this whole team playing the district final.
Speaking of that district final, you're going to be taking on Coshocton in almost a backyard rivalry kind of game. Coshocton's had a really good season. They've got a guy that can pretty much score from anywhere on the court.
Yeah, they're a tremendous team. This is probably their best team in many, many years, and they've earned that 2 seed. They are tremendous, all around defensively. They have shooters on the court. They have a nice post player. They play extremely hard. And you said they have a very special point guard that he's, not too many times you can say that you go up against a player that's their all-time leading scorer. So here he is, he's their all-time leading scorer in school history. I think he's probably, in the top 10, I think, in history of the state in steals. So he does so many things for them, bring the ball to the floor, knocking down threes, getting in the paint and dishing, getting the foul line, tremendous defender. So we definitely have our work cut out for us. That's one thing with Division 5, we had multiple great teams to look at, knowing that St. Clairsville has a lot of offensive weapons. Martins Ferry has their all-time leading scorer. So we knew that if we're fortunate enough to get to district finals, that we were going to have to face a very quality opponent, and that's what Coshocton definitely is.
And, Coach, you're kind of going into this. It's not an unknown objective for you. You're trying to make your way back down to Athens. What can you just say about the hard work the entire team has put in to get back to this point this season?
Well, it comes to the point I said, unfortunately, last year's tournament run was cut short there, that, a little bit. And then also knowing that we had one starter back from last year's team, and that starter was Blaine, who he was a 13-point scorer, so we had a decent foundation to build around. And then adding 2 letter winners in Bronson and Bennett, and then also Brady Geibel, who's done a very nice job for us defensively and has had some nice scoring games for us. And then we're adding, 6 kids that were on the JV team last year. And even those 6 kids have had tremendous moments for us on the offensive and defensive end to see where this team is right now at 18 wins and district finals. It's been a positive that we've been healthy for the most part all year long, with the exception of some sickness, which I think every team has had to deal with. We're very blessed and very fortunate to be able to play in a game like this evening, and it's going to be an exciting opportunity for us. And like you said, there's a chance that it'd be awesome to head down to Ohio University like we have multiple times here in the last 9 years.
Okay, well, Coach, thanks so much for your time today. Good luck against Coshocton.
All right, thank you very much.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1, stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2, also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Check out this residential property located at 744 Diamond Alley in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Coppin Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $259,500. Come take a look at this newer 3-bedroom, 3-bath ranch home with a covered back deck and front porch on the dead-end street with little traffic. It also includes a landscape patio area and fish pond in the front, new AC and whole house generator, and spacious 2-car garage with plenty of extra storage room. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Welcome back to the Dungeon as we get set up for this district championship game. Jake Sidle with you as we take a look at the two teams competing today. Garaway coming in a record of 17-6. They're coming off a win against Bel Air, 64-45 in the district semifinal. Before that, a win against Meadowbrook, 64-39 in the sectional championship game. Coshocton on the other side, they're coming in with a record of 21-4. Winners of their last three, they defeated Fairless in the sectional semifinal, 77-43. Then defeated Edison 93-39 in the sectional championship game, and then beat Riverview 58-50 in the district semifinal, kind of avenging that loss to the Black Bears earlier in the season. Again, they come in with a record of 21-4. Garaway in their win over Bel Air was paced by Blaine Raber, the IVC South Player of the Year, showed why he got that moniker, scoring 35 points in a double-double performance along with 3 3-pointers on the evening as Garaway pulled away from Bel Air. Coshocton in their district semifinal was able to pull away from Riverview, winning that game by 8 points against their in-county rival. Again, Riverview had upset Coshocton earlier in the season, but the Skins able to avenge that loss, and now a chance for them to move on to Athens as they face off against the Garaway Pirates here at West Holmes tonight. Stay tuned. We'll continue setting up this matchup between the Pirates and the Skins next here on WKLM.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Dr. Nathan Springer is proud to support this sports broadcast. Specializing in orthodontics, Dr. Springer will diagnose the problem and recommend the best possible treatment. He has the experience necessary to give you the smile that you've always wanted. The office is located at 107 Ray Avenue Northeast in New Philadelphia. Call 330-343-9911. That's 330-343-9911. Dr. Nathan Springer, your local professional in orthodontics. Call 330-343-9911.
Welcome back to the Dungeon. Jake Sidle with you, getting you set up for this district championship game between Garaway and Coshocton as we take a look at the players to watch for this game tonight. And first, for Garaway, it's going to be Blaine Raber, the guy you got to look for. We heard Coach Rouse say it in his interview earlier in the pregame show that he's a guy that's really taken charge. And from what I've seen from Raber, not only is he a threat to score from anywhere on the floor, he can also move the ball, find that open guy, and get whoever's open the best shot for the Pirates to succeed. But you also got to watch out for Bronson Speedy, who also had a double-double in that game against Bel Air. He can score, he can rebound, and he can defend. And Bennett Wallach, whenever he gets open from the outside, it's a good chance he's going to put that in for 3 points right there. So that's really the big three you're expecting to watch out for Garaway. But they've got some other role players that come off the bench that can get in there and get things done. One of those guys is Furman football commit Brady Geibel, who's been playing a lot of post action. He's been a great defending asset for the Pirates through the postseason and looks to improve his game in his senior year. Meanwhile, for Coshocton, the guy you got to watch out for if you're the Pirates, that's Colton Conkle, averaging 26.2 points a game, the all-time leading scorer in Coshocton basketball history. Not only that, he's also averaging just about 8 rebounds a game and 5 assists per game. He's kind of the all-around guy for the Pirates. Alex Taylor, he's averaging 14, almost 15 points a game, as well as 5.7 rebounds a game as well for the Skins. Those are the two guys that you're probably going to see the Coshocton offense run through as they look to get past the Pirates and punch their ticket to Athens next week. Well, stay tuned. We're going to take a timeout, and when we come back, we're going to join Steve Corries and the WTNS broadcast crew will have the call of the game as the Pirates and the Skins both look to move on to the regional semifinals next week in Athens here on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They carry their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Jumpstart your future with Buckeye Career Center at our spring open house on Thursday, March 20th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Explore over 30 high school programs, 10 full-time adult education programs, and gather information about our part-time courses, financial aid for adults, and more. Enjoy a complimentary meal, visit our application station, and reconnect with fellow alumni in the Joe Carlisle Marketplace. Discover your passion and prepare for your future at BCC by attending our open house on March 20th. We are Buckeye Proud.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Vickers Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek in the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Sutherland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated is proud to be a part of this Garaway broadcast. At Sutherland Brothers, they offer sand, gravel, topsoil and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sutherland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
West Holmes High School, the starting lineups for Garaway are brought to you by Home Siding Contractors just outside of Millersburg off State Route 39. Try their Vi Winco line of windows with their energy-efficient technology. They'll save you money on energy costs at Home Siding. Again, the Garaway Pirates starting lineups. A 5'7" senior wearing number 2, Bennett Wallach. A 6'1" senior wearing number 5, Blaine Raber. A 6'2" senior wearing number 12, Bronson Speedy. A 6'4" senior wearing number 15, Brady Geibel. And a 6'4" senior wearing number 23, Chet Troyer. The starting lineups for Garaway have been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors, offering Provia exterior doors professionally crafted and customized to meet your needs and style. Call for a free in-home consultation at 888-725-6619 at Home Siding. Now the starting lineups for the Coshocton Redskins are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. At a forward position is a 6'6" senior wearing number 1, Alex Taylor. Another guard is a 6' senior wearing number 2, Colton Conkle. A guard position is a 6'1" senior wearing number 3, Logan Lonsberry. Another guard is a 6' senior wearing number 10, Bladen Workman. And finally at a guard position is a 6' junior wearing number 13, J.J. Herman. The starting lineups for Coshocton have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, Caldwell, and now Circleville.
Coaches in the game tonight. Terry Rao up at Garaway. They come in with a record of 17-6. James Herman at Coshocton. They are 21-4 on the season. We're going to break away and get back. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973. Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
West Edge, Canal Louisville.
Starting lineups have been introduced, and we're just about ready to tip it off, Chris, from West Holmes High School. Exciting game, 21-4 Coshocton up against 17-6 Garaway, and Garaway traditionally has been a really good basketball team.
They certainly have. Got to watch them twice against the Ridgewood Generals this year, and Garaway was victorious in both of those games, so a very good defensive team, and they can score the basketball. You have to be careful there, and so a great threat in Garaway.
Geibel and Taylor jumping it up, and we're underway. Ball is controlled by Conkle, and Coshocton will have it first. Conkle crosses the timeline, looking towards the left side, now goes right side to Taylor. Taylor trying to back his way in, steps through, little fadeaway jumper on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Raber for Garaway, and he'll bring it across the timeline for the Pirates. Working towards the left side, gives it out front to Wallach. Wallach trying to get some movement, guarded by Lonsberry. Hands it off out top to number 12, that would be Speedy. Gives it back to Rader, guarded by And he puts it up and in. Went around Herman and got the hoop. Blaine Raber gets his first basket. 20-plus per game score. Conkle has it to Herman. Herman right side to Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble. Hands it to Workman. Workman, he steps into a long triple. That's going to be good. Bladen Workman hits a triple, and it's now 3-2 Coshocton. Quickly the other way is going to be Speedy. Bronson Speedy picks it up, dumps it all the way across to Wallach, now down in the low post. Backs his win, back out it goes with the basketball. Bennett Wallach. Wallach, he likes to shoot the triple. That's going to be over the top, but bounces low, and Conkle rebounds. He's coming quickly, stops. Back is going to be long off the back of the rim. Rebound comes down to Bronson Speedy, and he brings himself. Speedy gives it up to Wallach. He's going to try the same spot again. He's going to be missing again, and Conkle again rebounds for Coshocton. Goes over to Workman. Workman, he's going to step into another triple. In and out this time, no good. Speedy rebounds, gets it over to Raber. 3-2 Coshocton leading, 6:20 to play in the opening quarter. Raber slowly brings it across the timeline down left side. He gets into a jumper. That's going to be off the rim, no good. Conkle grabs another rebound. Conkle will bring it for Coshocton. Gives it off to Herman. Herman calls out the play. Now hands it to Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble, down the lane, steps in, puts it up, and draws the two-shot foul.
It's a nice take by Logan Lonsberry, drawing the contact. He'll head to the free throw line.
And Garaway Pirates slow to get up. That would be Wallach. He looks to be okay. So at the free throw line will be Logan Lonsberry. Lonsberry averaging 8.5 points a game on the season. His first throw, back iron, no good. He'll try to split the pair. And checking into the lineup will be Micah Yoder will get in, and Wallach will take a break. So Yoder in. Lonsberry's second throw on the rim and misses them both. Rebound to Raber. And bringing the ball across the timeline will be Bronson Speedy. He runs it out front. Guarded by Lonsberry. He'll reset the offense. Goes left side to Yoder. Yoder off the dribble, tries to get inside, stolen away by Lonsberry. Hands it to Herman. Turnover for the Pirates, be there first. Herman hands it to Conkle. Conkle off the dribble, trying to get downhill, stops, kick back in the corner. There's Workman for three. That's going to be no good. Rebound Raber. Raber brings it for Garaway. Straight down the hill, now dumps it low, and he'll turn it over. Speedy had his man pinned, but just wasn't looking when the pass came in, so it'll be a turnover, and the ball goes over to Coshocton. So Colton Conkle gives it back to Herman. 5:18 to play in the opening quarter. 3-2, Coshocton in front. With the basketball, Herman. Backdoor cut to Conkle. He puts it on the rim and rolls it in. A little backdoor cut. Conkle gets his first basket. 5-2, Coshocton leads. Here comes Raber. Raber left side, skips it all the way into the corner. Now looking. Takes a dribble in, now skips it out. Trying to get downhill, dumps it in low and laying it in. Nice dish. And Geibel got his first basket, makes it 5-4. Here comes Herman. J.J. Herman high on the right side to Workman. Workman picks it up, hands it to Conkle. Conkle over to Herman. He's going to step into a triple, and he hits it. J.J. Herman buries a triple, and it's now 8-4. 4-point Coshocton lead with 4:30 to play here in the opening quarter. Bronson Speedy will bring it across for the Pirates. Hands it off to Wallach, who's back in. Wallach over to Speedy. Coshocton now in his zone. Gives it to Raber. And Raber loses it out of bounds. It'll go to Coshocton. So turnover number 3 for the Pirates, and Coshocton has the basketball. And it'll be Conkle bringing it across the timeline. 4:08 to play in the opening quarter. Colton Conkle has it. Dribbles towards the right wing. Clears out the right side. Now steps back. Gets the foul line. Kicks to Workman. Now to Lonsberry. Lonsberry gives it out to Taylor. Taylor hands it to Herman on the right wing. Herman off the dribble. Gives it to Workman. Workman to Conkle on the left side. Thought about going downhill. Stops. Now gives it to Taylor. Just taking their time. Under 4 to play. Lonsberry out to Workman. Now to Herman. He's going to try another triple. This time no good. Rebound comes down to number 15, Brady Geibel, and he hands it off to Bronson Speedy. Speedy left wing to Wallach. Wide open look for three. That's going to be short, no good. Workman gobbles up the rebound for Coshocton, hands it to Herman. J.J. Herman brings it across the timeline. Herman hands it to Lonsberry, and we've got a foul, I believe, on Wallach. It was a slap on the wrist, so he'll pick up the personal foul. His second, team second, and that's going to get Yoder back in. And for Coshocton, Champ Haley will get in. Workman will take a break. 8-4 with 3:17 to play in the opening quarter. Holton Conkle has it out front for Coshocton. Conkle trying to direct traffic, get everybody in the right spot, right side to Lonsberry. Logan Lonsberry takes a look, gets the high pick, goes to the foul line, skips it out to Haley. Haley stops, now hands it to Conkle from way downtown. That's going to be an air ball wide right, and rebound comes down to, heading quickly is Raber, and they lose it out of bounds. That'll be a turnover for the Pirates. That'll be their fourth. So Coshocton basketball. So with the basketball will be Coshocton's Conkle. 2:45 to play in the opening quarter. Conkle hands the ball to Lonsberry. Lonsberry dumps it down low to Taylor. Taylor stops, leans in, and draws a two-shot foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Picking up that personal foul, beat Troyer. Chet Troyer picks it up. And 2 free throws coming for Alex Taylor.
This will be Alex Taylor's first trip to the line tonight.
Taylor's first throw is good. Taylor, an 84% free throw shooter on the year. Knocks down his first. 9 for Coshocton. Workman getting ready to check back for the Redskins. Second throw by Taylor. He hits them both. He now has 2 points. Lonsberry out. Workman back. 2:40 to play in the opening quarter. 10-4 the score. Coshocton out in front. Raber has it for Garaway. Haley on Raber. Champ Haley. Raber tries to get downhill, picks it up, skips it outside. Now they work right side, but it's stolen away by Conkle. Conkle trying to get down, spin move, dumps it down to Herman. They'll back it out and reset. Herman off the dribble, now gives it up to Conkle. Conkle looking, now goes to Taylor. Alex Taylor on the right side, dumps it inside to Haley. And Haley turns it over. First turnover of the night for Coshocton. And it'll be Garaway basketball. With the ball will be Raber. Blaine Raber will slowly bring it across with 2:07 to play in the opening quarter. Raber has it out front. Tries to get a nice backdoor cut. Puts a shot up and in. And it looks like Bronson Speedy will get that basket. His first of the night. Makes it 10-6 with 1:54 to play in the opening quarter. With the basketball out front, Herman. Now to Workman. Workman stops. Gives it back to Haley. Champ Haley out front to Workman. They'll reset the offense. Gives it up to Workman. Now to Haley. Thought about it. Now steps into the lane. Stops. Little floater is going to be good for Champ Haley. He gets his first basket. And it's now 12-6 Coshocton. Raber will slowly bring it across down the right side. Off the dribble. Top of the key. Picks it up. Gets the ball back. Now dumps it down to Speedy. Trying to get inside, but it's cut off by Taylor. Back out to Raber. Raber is going to be fouled by Coshocton. And it'll be Conkle will pick up the foul. And with the basketball will be the Pirates on the far sideline. 12-6 with 1:14 to play in the first quarter. Raber looking, guarded by Haley. Now trying to get downhill, stops, skips then he throws it away. It'll be a turnover. He was looking for Garber, who was posted low, and then flared to the outside and turned it over. And Haley's out, and Lonsberry back for Coshocton. So with the basketball will be J.J. Herman. 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Herman brings it across slowly. Looks for Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble, backs it out. Now goes out to Herman. Herman off the dribble, goes it down low to Taylor. Taylor trying to get baseline, goes inside, reverse layup's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Bronson Speedy, and he gets it quickly to Raber. Raber thought about it. Now they give it off. Dumps it down low. Ball is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Garaway. So it'll be the trigger man will be Tanner Rao checked in. 34 seconds to go to Raber. 12-6 to score. Coshocton with a 6-point lead. Garaway with the basketball in period number 1. Raber off the dribble, tries to get downhill. Little fadeaway jumper, back iron no good, but rebound in the corner comes up to Geibel. Now they flip it out to Yoder. There's a 3-ball from the wing. That's going to be no good. Yoder rebounds and missed it. Speedy rebounds it, and Taylor blocks it out of bounds, but he's going to be picked up a personal foul. So a couple of offensive rebounds going to one to Brady Geibel, the other to Speedy, but Geibel will go to the line to shoot 2.
Geibel's first trip to the line tonight. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, ask about their Starbright Unlimited car wash plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
First free throw hit the back of the rim and trickled in. He'll try to split the pair. 11 seconds to play here in the first quarter. And back iron no good. This time Herman rebounds with 10 seconds. They'll have to go. Conkle with 8, crosses the timeline with 6. Dumps it to Taylor. Taylor off the dribble. He has 2 seconds. He's got to get it up, and that's going to run out the clock. Did not know what the clock said, so quarter number 1 done, and after 1, it's Coshocton leading Garaway 12-7. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
062205.
Player of the game. Tonight's player of the game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Garaway will have the basketball when we resume play here in the second quarter. 12-7, Coshocton in front. And we're underway with the basketball. Bronson Speedy dribbles at the top of the key. Speedy guarded by Workman. Now trying to get the offense set. Now the Raber. Ball's almost stolen away by Conkle. Dumps it down low, and then they do. It was deflected out of bounds by, I believe, Taylor. So the ball will remain with the Pirates. 12-7, Coshocton leading. Into the corner to Raber. He's got to look for 3, and he hits it. Nice play ran by Garaway, and Raber gets the clean look, knocks it down, makes it 12-10. Herman across the timeline, goes down the middle, little runner on the rim. That's no good. Ball's out of bounds to Coshocton. Ball was tipped out of bounds by Bronson Speedy. So it'll be Coshocton basketball. Inside goes to Taylor. Taylor kicks it out to Lonsberry. Now to Workman, now to Conkle. Conkle looks inside to Taylor. Taylor trying to spin move inside, puts it up and missed it. Got his own rebound though. Was halfway down. Now Herman thought about it. Now he penetrates. Skips it over to Workman. Workman, little foul line jumper on the way. And it's going to be no good. Rebound Speedy. Bounced around 3 or 4 times. It fell out. 12-10 the score. Raber, nice move. He misses the shot, but Garaway grabs another offensive rebound. And the ball picking up that personal foul is going to be Coshocton. That might be Conkle. And if it is, that will be his second.
Foul is on Coshocton's number 2, Colton Conkle, his second. Team first of the quarter.
6:56 to play here in the first half.
We'll send Blaine Raber to the free throw line for the first time of the ball game.
Raber at the line. Has 5 in the ball game. His first throw's in and out, no good. He'll try to split the pair. Getting back, Geibel gets back. And Trayton Conkle's in. And at the free throw line. Trying to split the pair. And that one's good. And Raber now with 6 points. Now 1 point Coshocton lead, 12-11 to Trayton Conkle. Gives it out to Herman. Herman right side to Lonsberry, off the dribble, backs it out to Trayton Conkle. Looked inside, now to Colton Conkle. Gets downhill, throws it up, draws the 2-shot foul.
Colton Conkle drawing the contact, head to the free throw line for the first time in the ball game. If you have a run-in with a deer, make sure you get your vehicle fixed the right way. Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton.
First throw by Conkle's good, makes it 13-11, 3 points in the ball game. 6:41 to play in the first half. 13-11, Coshocton with a 2-point lead and misses a second. Rebound, Raber. Raber has it out front. Off the dribble, nice move. He'll shake the three, in and out, no good. Trayton Conkle grabs the rebound. He hands it to Herman. Herman brings it across the timeline. Herman off the dribble. Gives it to Lonsberry, almost lost it, but he comes up with it. Lonsberry off the dribble, foul line extended, stops it up and gives it up to Trayton Conkle, now to Herman. Herman from way downtown hits the triple. J.J. Herman with a pair of triples tonight. 16-11, Coshocton with a 5-point lead. 6:05 to play here in the first half. Bronson Speedy out front. Has the basketball on the right wing, gives it up. Now they work to Raber. Raber guarded by Trayton Conkle. Now picks it up in trouble. Now skips it all the way out front with the basketball, Geibel. Brady Geibel hands it off. They'll run that weave. And they give it up out front to Garber. Garber back to Speedy. Now they're working in the perimeter. Trying to get downhill, but they'll cut it off. They'll work it. They'll continue to work. They're going to let him take the three. That's going to be short, no good. And Colton Conkle rebounds. Shot missed by Bronson Speedy. Colton Conkle has it for Coshocton. Goes to Herman. He's going to take a three from way downtown. This one's no good. And rebound comes down to Brady Geibel. Geibel to Raber. Raber steps through. Now gives it up to Speedy. Speedy and almost threw it away. It'll be out of bounds off of Conkle. So the ball will remain with Garaway. So with the basketball will be Garaway. Trails 16-11 with 5:09 to play here in the first half. Gives it up to Raber. Raber guarded by Conkle. Tries to dump it down low. Missing the layup is Speedy, and grabbing the rebound and picking up a foul is going to be Coshocton. Right now, an excellent job on the offensive glass for Garaway. Gets the offensive rebound, and that'll send Brady Geibel at the line.
I think they're going to call it on the floor now, but you're exactly right. Brady Geibel, 3 offensive rebounds. Bronson Speedy, 1 offensive rebound here in this first half.
All right, it'll be out of bounds as they make the change. So with the basketball will be Garaway. Dumps it into the corner. Now they'll go back out front. Jackson Garber works right side. There's a long triple on the way, and that's going to be good. Making that three is going to be Lofton Numbers, who checked in, makes a big basket. Colton Conkle right down Broadway, missed the layup, and rebound comes down to number 15, Geibel. Geibel head to Raber. Raber is going to be fouled, and that will be on Champ Haley. That's going to get Workman back in. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player will receive a free T-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville. With the basketball will be Garaway. They trail by 2. Raber takes a 3 ball. That's their first lead. Blaine Raber hits a triple from the wing, and they lead 17-16 with 4:25 to play. Conkle backing his way in. Nice spin move. Puts up the shot. Missed it. Rebound Raber. Out front's going to be Speedy. Bronson Speedy, left side. Looking at the half spot. Now just looking to find somebody. Backs his way down, but now they go back out to Speedy. Bronson Speedy has it. Now they'll reset the offense. Left side it goes to Lofton Numbers. Numbers left side. Taking their time with Bronson Speedy. Raber loses it out of bounds. There'll be a turnover on Garaway. And it'll be number 7 on the turnover department. But 17-16, Garaway with a 1-point lead with 3:42 to play here in the opening half. Colton Conkle hands it off to Lonsberry. He has a shot blocked. There's Herman with the rebound inside. Picks it out, gets back to Lonsberry. Now off the dribble, goes right down Broadway. A little scoop shot and scores. Logan Lonsberry, his first basket. Now back a 1-point lead for Coshocton. Raber dumps it down low. Beautiful look, and laying it in is going to be, I believe it's going to be Speedy. Conkle has it, trying to work his way inside. Steps through, puts up reverse layup, and scores it. Conkle with the basket. And now 20-19, Coshocton with a 1-point lead and 2:58 to play here in the opening half. 20-19 to score. Raber out front, working the perimeter. Gives it up to Speedy. Now at the foul line, trying to get downhill is going to be Geibel. Now he goes out to Raber. Raber off the dribble. Skip pass over to Speedy. Speedy, double pump, misses it. Ball batted around. It'll be out of bounds. Conkle grabbed it and bounced it off of the Garaway player.
Oh,
now they're going to change it.
Changed it himself without even any meeting of the officials. Made a mistake.
So with the basketball will be Garaway. They trail by 1 at 20-19, 2:32 to play. Into the corner, wide open look. Numbers this time is going to be short, but Workman didn't box out, but Conkle gets a steal. He brings it himself. Conkle straight downhill, steps in, puts it up, missed it. Got his own, no, he stepped on the end line. It'll stay with Coshocton. That was, Conkle wanted the call, didn't get it. So it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton. So it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton. Herman will be the inbounder. Herman, he's going to let a triple go. That's going to be no good, but Workman's going to grab the rebound. Workman gives it out to Lonsberry with 2:05 to play in the opening quarter. Lonsberry off the dribble to the right wing, into the corner to Herman. Herman dribbles, cut off, now backs it out and almost lost it. He'll stay with Coshocton. Workman will be the inbounder with 1:54 to play here in the first half. Gets it out to Herman. Herman to Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble, backs it out. Gives it off to Taylor. Alex Taylor looking out front. Now to Herman. Herman looking inside, gets it in down low to Taylor. Taylor trying to back his way in. Out front to Workman. Workman stops. Back to Lonsberry, working that right side. Now to Workman. Workman goes downhill, puts it up, draws the foul. And it'll be a personal foul on Garaway.
Workman will head to the free throw line for the first time in the ball game. Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years. Located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
First shot by Workman is good. 21-19. 2-point lead for Coshocton. With 1:25 to go in the quarter. Workman hits them both. 5 points now for Bladen Workman. It's now 22-19. The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. Garaway has it with 1:15 now. Stan dribbling out near the timeline. 22-19. Conkle taking a break with 1:08 to go. Coshocton with the lead, just letting him run some clock down here. At the end of the first half. Raber waiting on Coach Rao to get the
tick the last minute 20 off of this clock here. Now down to 45 seconds, but they've been standing out there. Coshocton not pressuring, so they'll just content with letting us run down for one shot of the half.
22-19, clock now approaching 30 seconds. They're going to play, now you get to this point, you're going to play it down to the last one. 23 seconds. Now they double Raber. Now they give it up to Micah Yoder. Speedy goes downhill. That's going to be an offensive foul on Speedy. And he's not happy, but it's going to be a personal foul. Be his first, only the third team foul. So with 13 seconds to go, they'll get Conkle and Lonsberry both back in. And Haley and Trayton Conkle will come out. 22-19. Colton Conkle has it. Gets the word from Coach Herman with 8 seconds. Over to J.J. Herman. Gives it off to Lonsberry with only 4. Now they're going to turn it over themselves. He's going to let it go at the buzzer. That's going to be the end of the first half. So after one half of basketball, the score is Coshocton 22, Garaway 19. We'll be back with the halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If you or a loved one needs physical, occupational, or speech therapy services, trust the team at Walnut Hills in Walnut Creek to help. Walnut Hills has been awarded a 5-star rating from CMS, as well as a high-performing rating from U.S. News. The data used to determine the rating shows a higher percentage of Walnut Hills rehabilitation residents return home than the state and national averages. And the rehospitalization rate for Walnut Hills residents is about half of the state and national averages. Walnut Hills offers both inpatient and outpatient therapy services. Call us at 330-893-3200.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices: individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Some call it over-planning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Are you in the market for a reliable and affordable used car? Look no further than Historic Auto Sales in Ragersville. They are Ragersville's largest auto dealer since 1974, with vehicles to fit every budget and lifestyle. But they don't just stop there. They also specialize in rare and unique special interest cars that are sure to turn heads on the road. Whether you're a collector or just looking for something special, they've got you covered. Come visit them today and see why Historic Auto Sales in Ragersville is the destination for all your automotive needs. Call 897-2861. That's 897-2861. Celebrating over 40 years of business.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to...
Bladen Workman had 5, Colton Conkle 5. Also getting involved, Alex Taylor at a basket, Champ Haley a basket, Logan Lonsberry a basket. That is the 22-point total for the Redskins. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Coshocton on top of Garaway at the half, 22-19. 3-point land, Garaway was 3 of 12, shooting 25%. Coshocton was 3 of 11, shooting 27%. 2-point field goals, Garaway was 4 of 9, shooting 44%. Coshocton was 4 of 12, shooting 33%. From the free throw line, Garaway was 2 of 4, shooting 50%. Coshocton was 5 of 8, shooting 62%. In the rebounding department, it was Garaway out-rebounding Coshocton 20-11. And turnovers, Garaway had 9, Coshocton with 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, an interesting first half. A lot slower pace than I expected, but, still two good teams battling it out here for a district championship.
Absolutely, and, the last time, not sure about Garaway, but when Coshocton was in a district championship, 2012, and they played Garaway. So, kind of an interesting matchup here tonight. But, yeah, I expected to be a little bit more of a running up and down the court as some of the other games we've seen here lately. Everybody seems to like to run and gun, but both teams really looking patient tonight, looking for the good shot, as Garaway had the ball there with 1:20 left, and Coshocton kind of sagged their defense back. Garaway just, stood there and held the ball and was just waiting to get it down to one shot. So really not looking to put as many points on the board as they can, but really get the high-quality shots. So I think Coshocton did a good job of going to Alex Taylor in the low block area. Neither team shooting that exceptionally well from beyond the arc, and both teams are good three-point shooting teams. Again, Garaway 3 of 12, Coshocton 3 of 11. So Coshocton did a good job getting the ball into Alex Taylor in the low block area to try to make a few moves. Missed a few layups down there, but of course, being down there with those big guys in a game like this, a lot of contact. And for Garaway, they really getting to the lane well. I tell you, Blaine Raber doing a great job of just penetrating the basketball. In my opinion, I think he could have shot a few more and made some really nice passes. A few of those were converted, a few with some contact not converted there. But Blaine Raber just doing a great job of getting to the rim here tonight.
A second half, adjustments I think are always keys, and especially big games like this. From Coshocton's side, I think they want to try to figure out a way to get Colton Conkle the ball a little more than he had it in the first half. From Garaway, they're going to continue to utilize Blaine Raber as best they can, and they're going to expect some help from some other guys, especially in that low block area.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We always talk about the first 2 to 3 minutes of this third quarter being the most important of the ball game. In that Indian Valley Maysville game last night, they were pretty close there at the half, but those first 3 minutes for Maysville was really what set the tone for the rest of the game. So whichever team comes out here and kind of sets the tone in the first 3 minutes, I think will have a good shot. But it'll be interesting to see if any team applies any full court pressure, any more pressure on the guards, things like that, maybe extending the defense. Again, Coshocton kind of content with sagging the defense within the three-point line and kind of forcing Garaway to shoot the ball. Garaway doing a good job of kind of extending their defense. So we'll see if they extend that to the full court pressure or just keep things how they have in the first half.
Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's halftime report. Bradford Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. We'll be back and get the second half started. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. The player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. 22-19 the score. Coshocton with a 3-point lead, and we're just about ready to resume play here in the second half. Coshocton will come out with their standard starting lineup.
Coshocton will have possession first.
And Garaway will come out with the same. Raber, Geibel, Troyer, Speedy, Wallach. For Coshocton, Conkle, Herman, Taylor, Lonsberry, and Workman. And we're underway. Coshocton will have it, and Alex Taylor will have the basketball out front. Gets it over to Workman. Workman hands it to Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble, dumps it down to Herman. Herman gets baseline. Skip pass out to Workman. Back out to Lonsberry. Sets up for the triple. Off the rim, no good. And rebound comes down to Speedy. Got what they wanted, just didn't get down. Speedy gets it to Raber. Raber off the dribble. Gets it into the corner. Wallach with a triple. That's going to hit the top guide wire, and it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton. That definitely took a big bounce.
Yeah, it did. It was a good box out by Colton Conkle on the play.
So here comes Coshocton and Conkle. Conkle on the right side, now downhill. Takes it all the way. Skip past to Workman. Wide open look for three. That's going to be an air ball. And rebound Raber. Raber goes down and getting a break run out and laying it in is going to be Bronson Speedy. Speedy with the basket. And he has 6. It's 22-21. Conkle from way downtown. That's going to be wide left. And the rebound comes down to Geibel. Geibel gets it to Raber. Raber off the dribble. Thought about it. Now he's going to take the triple, and he hits it. Brady Geibel. And coming out quickly is going to be Garaway. They now have a lead of 24-22. Raber has 12.
Conkle just ran right through Wallach there, and they'll call an offensive foul.
That'll be his third. That's big trouble for Coshocton. So now with the basketball will be Wallach. Raber has it high on the right side. Off the dribble, he's going to take another triple. That's going to be an air ball long, but they save it to Wallach. Right now, Garaway doing a better job getting to the loose balls. Wallach has it. Steps back, gives it up to Raber. Raber, guarded by Herman, steps back for another triple, and this time's no good. And ball batted around, comes up to Speedy, lays it in. Coshocton just getting beat up badly on the boards. And it's now 26-22, a 4-point lead, and Coshocton wants a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek and the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
26-22 right now. Garaway with the lead. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. All right, we're ready to get back to play here. It's 5:54 to go in the third quarter. First 7 points of the quarter belong to Garaway. They lead 26-22 with 5:54 to play here in the third. Conkle has it for Coshocton out front. Conkle off the dribble, goes downhill, and there's going to be a foul on Brady Geibel. Hand check. And he'll be out of bounds on the baseline. His first, team's first. Taylor back out to Lonsberry to Conkle. Conkle over to Herman. Herman down and stops. Little fade away. Missed the shot. And it's going to go off of Geibel, or off of Raber, so Coshocton will maintain possession. Right now, Coshocton not making any shots. Had opportunities, just nothing going in. So with the basketball, trying to get it in. Now they do to Lonsberry. He steps up, throws it up, missed it. And the rebound comes down to Troyer. Wallach looks it all, throws it all the way to Raber. Raber has it out front, off the dribble, steps through, loses it. Now throws it out to Wallach, who steps into a triple. That's going to be no good, but they grab the offensive rebound again. Now they dump it and they throw it away, and then Coshocton returns the favor. Turnovers both ways for Coshocton, 10 for Garaway. Now Wallach has it with 4:58 to play in the quarter. Now playing a little catch. That's one thing Garaway can do. They'll take their time on you. Coshocton will have to come out and defend. Down 4 with 4:42 to play in the third. Wallach dribbles through traffic. Now Wallach dribbles to the left side, dumps it off. But they're not going to take that shot. They're going to work for the good one. Coshocton coming out a little bit. Gives it to Wallach. There's another look for three. That's going to be no good. Another rebound for... This time they try to dump it inside and they throw it away. Here comes Workman. Workman taking it by himself, steps in, puts the shot up and missed it, and the rebound comes down to Geibel. Workman picks up the foul. Coshocton just not able to get anything to go here in the quarter. 4:04 to play. That is going to get Champ Haley off the bench.
Garaway doing a great job on the rebounding, both offensively and defensively here. Coshocton, as you mentioned, unable to make those shots there. Garaway doing a great job rebounding the basketball.
So we're ready to go. Raber will have it. He'll slowly bring it across. 4-point lead at 26-22. Raber dribbles to the left wing. Now gets it top to Speedy. Speedy gives it over to Wallach. Looks inside, back to Speedy. Now he'll back it out, give it to Wallach. Now just go out to the timeline, play catch with 3:42 to play here in the third. Speedy dribbles to the left side, now back, hands it to Wallach. Wallach off the dribble. Dribbles all the way inside. Now he'll back it out. Ball's tipped and stolen away. They give it up to Conkle. Conkle brings it quickly. Conkle off the dribble, right downhill, stops, gets past to Workman. Wide open look for three. That's going to be no good. Taylor, Champ Haley grabbed the rebound and laid it in. First basket of the quarter for Coshocton. Now 26-24 with 3:07 to play in the third. Raber out front, gives it up. Now they'll take their time, backdoor cut, and laying it in. It's going to be Raber, beat Herman to the basket. And Raber now with 14 in the ball game. Conkle, and it'll spin move. Little runner, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Speedy. Speedy grabs it, hands it to Raber. 28-24, 2:35 to play here in the third quarter. Raber out front. They'll take their time. Now he penetrates, loses it, turns it over. Taylor gives it ahead to Conkle. Conkle stops. High lob pass inside to Haley. And he's going to be fouled. And it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton. Checking in will be Micah Yoder. Herman will be the inbounder with 2:16 to play in the third quarter. 28-24, Garaway with the lead. Dumps it all the way out to Workman. Workman into the corner to Haley. Haley off the dribble, gives it up to Workman. Workman gets downhill and missed the shot, and rebound comes off of the hand of a Coshocton player, and somebody got a technical foul. That's on Conkle, and that's his fourth. And with 2:07 to play, Garaway will be shooting free throws.
Looks like it'll be Blaine Raber. Again, Raber 1 of 2 from the free throw line here tonight.
First throw short, no good. Still 28-24, 2:07 to play in the third. Conkle will have to come out with those 4 fouls. And missed them both. So the ball will be out of bounds on the far sideline to Garaway. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. So Garaway will have it on the far sideline with 2:07 to play. And Raber will have it. Tried to dump it down inside, and they lose it out of bounds. There'll be another turnover for Garaway. They're 14th. The discrepancy on turnovers, and for Garaway, 14 to only 4 for Coshocton, but the rebounding edge that Garaway has over Coshocton has really been the telling point to me.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Looks like Coshocton will take a 30-second timeout here.
So we'll stay right here.
At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player will receive a free T-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville.
28-24, 1:55 to play in the third quarter, and it's been really not a lot of scoring either way. I think it's 6-2, Garaway has outscored Coshocton in the quarter 9-2, and has that 4-point lead.
Yeah, they really, mentioned the first couple minutes of this third quarter being important. Garaway really coming out firing on all cylinders and able to get a few steals there, as well as converting extremely well. Again, Blaine Raber getting to the basket with ease here in the third quarter.
All right, it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton. 28-24, 1:55 to play in the third. Gets it into Herman. Herman has it out front. Off the dribble, hands it off to Workman, trying to get downhill, skips into the corner to Lonsberry. Lonsberry, little jumper on the rim, no good. Rebound Lonsberry, and it's deflected out of bounds. Nice job Lonsberry hustling and bounces it off a Garaway player. So it'll be Coshocton ball on the baseline with 1:42 to play here in the third. Gets to Taylor. Taylor hands it out front. Workman, now to Herman. Herman thought about it, now picks it up and gives it to Workman. Now to Lonsberry. Lonsberry backs it out. Gives it to Herman. J.J. Herman. Now dribbles and picks it up and gives it to Taylor. Alex Taylor off the dribble, looking. Now out front to Lonsberry. Lonsberry to Herman. Herman gets baseline, has the ball deflected. He'll stay with Coshocton.
Raber diving for the ball into the Coshocton bench. Great hustle.
All right, it'll be Coshocton basketball. Out front it goes to Herman. Herman puts it under his arm and now trying to get everybody set up. 1:08 to play. And the ball's deflected out of bounds by Raber. 1:03 to play in the third quarter. 28-24, still the score. Herman has it. Herman over to Workman. Workman hands it to Lonsberry. Lonsberry stops, little fadeaway jumper. That's going to be no good, but Champ Haley, good hustle, runs it down. Now Herman's going to try a long triple. That's no good. Ball's deflected out, and Workman runs it down again. Herman thought about it from about 35, thought better of it. Now they'll reset with 37 seconds to go. Now out to Lonsberry. Lonsberry, now see if they run it down for one shot here. Herman out front. Down to 25 seconds. Gives it up to Lonsberry. High out front. Now they back off defensively as they get down to 17. Lonsberry hands it to Herman. Herman off the dribble, out front with 12. Herman, it's going to be fouled. Not a bad foul, though, there, because that's still...
It's only the third team foul, which, again, doesn't allow Coshocton to shoot and kind of makes them inbound it, take a few seconds off this clock with 9.4 to play in the third.
So Raber's first, so it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton. Getting back in, Tanner Rao will get back in. And Raber will come out. Coshocton in ball to Herman. Herman with 8 seconds. He throws it high to Taylor, and that's not really sure what that was. Play they were trying to run there, but turn it over with 4 seconds to go.
As Coshocton will implement a little full court pressure here, not to let Garaway get all the way to the front court without any pressure. 4 seconds left.
They get it into Raber. Raber steps in, lets it go at the buzzer. Off the front of the rim, no good. We've played 3 quarters. And after 3, it's Garaway out in front of Coshocton, 28-24. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. This is high school basketball, WTNS Coshocton.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement improvement game with the experts. Wayne Dorr, people you can trust since 1973.
Coshocton will come out with Herman, Haley, Lonsberry, Taylor, and Workman. Taking a look at Garaway, they're going to have their standard starters back on the floor. So we're ready to go, and with the basketball is going to be Wallach. Hands it out to Speedy. Speedy off the dribble. Gives it up to Wallach. To Speedy. To Wallach. They'll just work the perimeter. Speedy takes it in this side. Now just back it out again. Bronson Speedy to inside, and he traveled. Turnover number 15 for Garaway, compared to only 5 for Coshocton, so Coshocton has the basketball. 28-24, only 2 points scored by Coshocton, and Garaway, they had 9 in the quarter. So with the basketballs, Lonsberry dribbles, stops, gives it up to Herman. Herman dumps to Taylor. Taylor trying to get downfield, spin move, puts it up. Man missed the shot, but draws the 2-shot foul. Really the first time tonight we've seen Taylor just aggressively go to the hoop.
That'll be Taylor 2 of 2 from the free throw line, but the last time he was at the free throw line was the first quarter. So that's a good point.
So 2 free throws coming for Alex Taylor. His first throw's good. 3 points in the ball game. 28-25. Gives it a couple bounces. Hits them both. 28-26. 2-point lead for Garaway. Raber comes quickly. Steps back, lets a long triple go, and hits it. Big basket there. 17 for Raber. He's played well here this evening. Right side to Herman. Lonsberry long triple. That's going to be no good. Tipped and rebound Raber. And with the basketball will be Garaway. They lead at 31-26. Left side, Wallach. Wallach dumps it down low. Trying to back his way in and drawing the 2-shot foul. Just a little up fake, and that'll send Speedy to the line to shoot a pair of free throws.
It'll be Bronson Speedy's first trip to the free throw line tonight. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville.
First throw by Speedy is no good. He'll try to split the pair. Conkle's going to get back. He has those 4 fouls, remember. Workman will take a break. 6:22 to play. 31-26. 5-point lead for Garaway. And that one rolled in. He has 9 points. Speedy's played well himself here this evening. Herman. Haley. Conkle. Thought about it. Now goes inside. Stops. Puts one up. Misses it. And that'll be out of bounds to Garaway. (32-26), 6-point lead. Wallach with the ball. Goes left side. Speedy. They'll run this to try to get the best shot possible. Raber. Now they double. And he's going to be fouled by Haley. That'll be team second, his second. Be out of bounds on the far sideline. Get it in. Now Wallach will have it with 5:52 to play in the ball game. Whoops, he's going to be bumped and fouled by Lonsberry, so that'll be 3. Trying to get it in. Gives it off downhill. Dumps it down wide open. Shots blocked by Haley. Gets it back. Wallach with a long triple. That's in and out, no good. And it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton. Well, it's tipped out by Speedy. Offensive rebounds tonight. Will be interesting to see that. They have really dominated the boards here this evening.
Yeah, Garaway's just done a great job rebounding the basketball, and especially, as you mentioned, on the offensive end, really getting a lot of second chance opportunities and third chance opportunities.
32-26. Conkle has it. Works right side. Gives to Lonsberry. Lonsberry kicks it out to Workman. Thought about it. Now he's a little jumper in the lane. They just can't find the basket, and they'll miss the shot. And here comes Raber. Raber down the middle of the floor, dumps it down. Oh, tried to, and the ball is deflected out of bounds by Garaway. Their 16th turnover. Coshocton just has had no rhythm here in the second half. Conkle gets downhill, stops, kick pass. Workman, another wide open look, another miss. They've had shots, just haven't been able to make it ahead of the pack. And, nice play by Geibel. Ran it down and got it to Raber, who laid it in. He's got 19. Conkle steps in. He's going to be fouled. He'll shoot 2. And Conkle will be at the line. Only 5 points in the ball game, 1 of 2 from the stripe. 8-point lead in a game like this, that's big.
Absolutely. With not a lot of scoring, the way Garaway can keep possession of the basketball without turning it over. Conkle hits his first free throw.
34-27. Lonsberry out. Drayton Conkle in. Haley's going to get back in. Conkle's free throw's good. Hits them both. He has 7 in the game. Now back to a 6-point lead at 34-28. Champ Haley back. Workman will sit down. Speedy. Coshocton now with a little full court pressure. Raber breaks it easily, goes right down Broadway, missed the layup, but there's another offensive rebound, but stolen away this time by Herman. Herman gets it over to Conkle. Skips it over the corner to Haley. Out to Conkle. Conkle off the dribble, little spin move, stops, little fadeaway jumper off the front of the rim, no good, batted around. Nice job by Drayton Conkle. Herman takes a 3 and hits it. J.J. Herman hits a big triple for Coshocton. It's now 34-31, and we've got a timeout. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
31. Garaway with a 3-point lead, 4:25 to play in the ball game. Garaway has it. Wallach will bring it down and gives it over. They'll work the perimeter. Coshocton at full court pressure. Wallach dumps the middle of the floor, and they hand it back to Speedy to Wallach. He was out front, double, but gives it up. They'll just take their time. Wallach downhill, backs it out, gives it up to Speedy. Speedy off the dribble, and Herman will pick up a foul. That'll be their 4th. So if anything from here on, they'll be shooting free throws. Looking to get it in. Go all the way into the backcourt to Wallach. 34-31. Wallach downhill, skips it down low to Speedy. He's going to have it batted away and stolen away. Here comes Herman. Herman to Conkle. Conkle hands it off. Haley gives it up to Taylor. Taylor gives it up out front. Now they work it around out front. Herman. Taylor downhill. Guy gives up to Herman again. He's going to try another triple. This time it's going to be no good. And Raber come out there with the rebound, and he lays it in. Raber with 21 in the ball game. Back to a 5-point lead at 36-31. Out front's Taylor off the dribble. Spin move inside. Little fadeaway jumper in and out once again. No good. Rebound on the deck. Raber has it. Gets it ahead. Trying to leak out. And laying it in is going to be Geibel. He just took off and was down there by himself. And now it's a 7-point lead at 38-31. Herman from way downtown hits it again. J.J. Herman has 12. And it's now 38-34. And Coshocton wants a 30-second timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
.47 to play in the ball game. 38-34, 4-point Garaway lead, and they'll have the basketball.
Full court pressure here by the Redskins.
They get it in. Now they'll take their time once again. Raber will slowly bring it across. Now he hands it to Wallach outside. Off the dribble, gets downhill, stops, almost traveled, but he gives it up. Back out front it goes. Wallach has it high on the outside on the right side. He's going to be bumped and fouled by Herman. I think that'll be their fifth. They'll be shooting 2 free throws. Herman's second. So Wallach at the line to shoot 2.
Wallach's first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2:26 to go. 38-34. First throw by Wallach is good. His first point of the night. 39-34. And that rolls around and in. That makes it 40-34. Quickly down to Lonsberry in the corner. And Wallach will pick up a foul. His fourth. Team's third, so it'll be out of bounds on the far sideline with 2:23 to play. Garaway by 6 at 40-34. Get it into Conkle. Conkle off the dribbles, tries to get downhill with it, steps in, puts it up, missed it. And rebound comes down to Raber. Raber beats traffic. And they'll call foul on Coshocton.
Blaine Raber, 1 of 4 from the free throw line here tonight.
So Raber at the light, normally a good free throw shooter.
Yeah, surprising he missed those 2 at the technical foul.
And hits and misses the first one. 40-34 with only 2:11 to play. Second throw on the way, and that one rolled in. He has 22 in the ball game. Conkle hands it to Lonsberry. Lonsberry to Herman. He lets another triple go. That's going to be no good. And rebounding the basketball, I believe, Brady Geibel, and he's going to be fouled by Haley, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That makes Brady Geibel's 9th rebound of the ball game. Looks like Champ Haley will foul out.
And he'll be shooting 2, and let's see who they get in. It'll be Workman. 7-point lead, but only 2 minutes to go in this one.
Again, Geibel 1 of 2 from the free throw line.
And that'll in and out and back out, so he'll try to split the pair. 41-34. And that's no good. And this time Conkle rebounds it, and I pick up a personal foul, and it'll be on Geibel.
Boy, bumped him about 80 feet from the basket there. Only the 4th team foul, so Coshocton not shooting.
I think it was one of those deals. He was coming so fast he didn't know what to do, so he just stuck his hands out. Conkle from way downtown, he's not hitting tonight, and he misses that one. Rebound comes to Raber. He dumps it all the way down. Nice pass, and laying it in is going to be Geibel. And that's 7 for Geibel, and it's now a 9-point lead with only 1:42 to play. Herman has it. Out front, Workman. He's going to try a 3, and he hits it. Bladen Workman has 8 in the ball game. Now 43-37. Coshocton's going to have to do some fouling and hope they miss. Raber attacked the basket and put a shot up, but drew a foul, I believe, on Taylor.
Raber head back to the free throw line where he's 2 of 6.
So at the free throw line, Raber 2 of 6, but has 22 points. That one's good.
He also has 13 rebounds. Done a great job on all aspects tonight.
And second throw is good. Hits them both. 2 big free throws there. 24 points. 45-37. Gives it down low. Conkle forces his way in. Draws the 2-shot foul. He'll shoot 2. Where he's 3 of 4 tonight.
That's correct.
Has 7 in the ball game. 45-37. Trayton Conkle's going to get up. And free throw's good. 8 for Conkle. 45-38. (45-39). He hits them both. Conkle for Conkle. Trayton Conkle go in for Colton Conkle. Don't want him to pick up that 4th foul. They get it in. Raber, really good with the basketball. Stakes it right down, lays it up, missed it. Rebound comes down to Workman, and he's fouled immediately by Chet Troyer, and that's going to send Workman the line to shoot 2.
I tell you what, after Blaine Raber, missing that layup to foul, within a second, and that will put Coshocton at the free throw line to have the opportunity to score a few points here while the clock is stopped. Still 1 minute, 7 seconds left.
45-39, but only 1:07 to play in this one. Workman, first throw on the way, and off no good.
Workman is 2 of 3 from the free throw line here tonight.
Second throw on the way. That one's good. 45-40, 5-point lead. Get it in. Speedy, and he's going to be fouled by Lonsberry. So he'll be at the line shooting 2.
Speedy 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and that comes here in the 4th quarter.
45-40, but only 1:05 to play. First throw on the way, short, no good. Conkle's back. Trayton Conkle come out. 45-40 with 1:05 to play. That one rattles home for Speedy. He's got 10 points. Colton Conkle quickly down. He lets a long triple go. Short. Taylor rebounds. He's fouled as he put it up. And Taylor will shoot 2.
Taylor a perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line here tonight.
That's his only 4 points. He'll try to hit them both here. First free throw's good for Alex Taylor. He has 5 in the ball game. 46-41, 5-point lead. Trayton Conk will get right back in here if he may on a make. And it is. Alex Taylor with 6. Trayton Conk will in. 57 seconds to go, 46-42, 4-point Garaway lead. Try to run out, now Speedy, and they foul him immediately, and he'll go back to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
As mentioned, Speedy 2 of 4 from the free throw line, all here in the quarter.
So he'll head back to the line. He has 10 points in the ball game. 4-point lead with 55 seconds to play. 2-possession game though. First throw by Speedy went in. Big point there. He's got 11. 47-42. That's going to be no good. Rebound comes to J.J. Herman. He brings it up for Coshocton. To Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble, goes down, throws one up and in. Logan Lonsberry gets the basket. He has 4 points. The ball's almost stolen away. Raber it is, batted away. Got a scramble, and we've got a jump ball. And it's a jump ball, and item possession arrow favors Coshocton.
Yeah. Boy, there was a lot of contact on Coshocton there, but they're going to give the jump ball call. Well, maybe. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Workman, which looks like that contact I mentioned there.
A big break for Garaway there. 47-44, and at the line will be Raber. He has 24. 47-44. His first free throw's good. And hits them both. Big free throws there. Back to a 5-point lead. Conkle has it. Stops, trying to get downhill. Spin move. Lost it, but gets it back. Trying to clear out traffic. All kinds of contact and no whistles. Now somebody.
Looks like Guy will pick up the foul, so Coshocton will maintain possession and have it out. Oh, they'll be shooting 2, excuse me.
They'll be shooting, yeah. So 2 free throws here.
Colton Conkle is 5 of 6 from the line tonight.
49-44. 49-45. Conkle hits Furston. He has 10 points in the game.
Looks like Garaway will take a timeout here. Looks like it's going to be a full.
49-45, full timeout. We'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
45, 26 seconds to play here in the ball game. Coshocton will be shooting another free throw when we resume play. two possession game. I'll get it out. Makes it a one possession game. Trayton Conk will be coming in for Colton Conkle if he makes this free throw. That's going to be on the rim and rolls in. He has 11. Trayton Conkle in with 26 seconds to play. 49-46. 3-point lead for Garaway. They have the ball. Speedy inbounds it to Raber. Raber going to be fouled by Herman. So glad that Blaine Raber will head back to the line.
Again, Raber 6 of 10 from the free throw line here tonight.
Has 26 points in the ball game.
And as mentioned earlier, 13 rebounds.
49-46. First throw on the way. That's short, no good. Colton Conkle back. 49-46, but down to 24 seconds. That one's good. Makes that one. That makes a two-possession game at 50-46. Here comes Colton Conkle down looking. Dumps it out to Lonsberry. He lets a triple go. That's going to be wide right. And rebound comes down to
Troyer. I believe Troyer.
That'd be number 23, Chet Troyer, and he'll head to the line for the first time tonight. 14 seconds to go. 50-46 the score.
This will be Troyer's first trip to the line tonight.
First throw, taking his time. The lefty puts it up and makes it. That's a big point there for Chet Troyer. His only point thus far, but it was a good big one. 51-46. Free throw on the way. That's going to be no good. Conkle rebounds it. He comes quickly. Conkle just takes it down, steps through, puts the shot up and in. Colton Conkle with a basket. A timeout by Coshocton. But only 7 seconds left. It's 51-48. And it's to be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS and WKLM.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1, stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2, also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
5 seconds to go. It is a one-possession game. Coshocton will have to foul immediately and hope they miss both.
Absolutely. If Coshocton has any chance at this with, again, 7.5 seconds left, immediate foul. Hope they miss both. Rebound, and you got to go the other way and obviously shoot a three as you're down by 3. But the free throw shooting started out a little sluggish for the Pirates, but they've really picked up here and really made a lot of their last couple free throws here. Full court pressure as assumed by the Redskins.
Get it in, and they foul him immediately, but they got it to Wallach, probably their best free throw shooter. And he'll be at the line to shoot 2.
Hustles down to the free throw line where he is 2 of 2 in the ball game.
6.2 seconds to go. 51-48 the score. First throw on the way. That's good. That will probably be pretty close to doing it right there. So 52-48. And I would say that Coach Rao just wants, what he wants to do is just kind of let these guys just go down and make the layup. They're out of timeouts, so they can't stop the clock. So there's nothing really they can do at this point.
Yeah, Coach Wallach calling a full timeout there, but just has a quick word, as you mentioned, kind of says that, let him go down there and score. It's not going to be a difference maker here, and you hope Wallach makes his free throw. And Coshocton still talking about it in the timeout. Garaway back on the floor. Wallach at the free throw line. He's ready to get this last free throw underway.
Coach Herman still trying to draw up something for Coshocton here. But really, with no timeouts, there's nothing much you can do with a two-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely. Puts the Redskins in a difficult situation here. Garaway in the driver's seat. Again, up 4, 6.2 seconds left. Wallach with his last free throw here.
Giving a couple bounces. Missed it. Herman has it. Herman over there with Workman puts it up and hits it. And that's the ball game. That must have been, we're waiting to see if it's a 3 or 2, but
I think it was a 3.
It is a 3 for Workman, but that's the ball game. And Garaway will be moving on to the regional next Friday night as they defeat Coshocton 52-51. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball, WTNS and WKLM.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Check out this residential property located at 744 Diamond Alley in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Coppin Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $259,500. Come take a look at this newer 3-bedroom, 3-bath ranch home with a covered back deck and front porch on the dead-end street with little traffic. It also includes a landscape patio area and fish pond in the front, new AC and whole house generator, and spacious 2-car garage with plenty of extra storage room. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
West Holmes High School as Garaway moves on in the tournament as they defeat Coshocton 52-51. Coshocton led at the end of the first break 12-7. They had a 3-point lead at halftime, 22-19. But Garaway had a really good third quarter, outscoring Coshocton 9-2, took a 4-point lead, and they go on to win it here this evening, 52-51. Taking a look at individual scoring first for Coshocton. They were led in scoring by their leading scorer, Colton Conkle. He finished with 13 points in the ball game, only had 3 field goals, but had 7 free throws for that 13-point total. J.J. Herman had 4 triples for 12 points. Bladen Workman also had 12 points on 3 triples and 3 free throws. Alex Taylor had 6 free throws for 6 points, 4 points for Champ Haley, 4 points for Logan Lonsberry. That's the 51-point total for Coshocton. For Garaway, they were led by their leading scorer, Blaine Raber. Raber, a big night offensively, had 27 points in the ball game. He had 4 3-pointers, 4 2-pointers. He also knocked down 7 free throws for his 27-point total. Bronson Speedy also got into double figures with 11 points on 4 field goals and 3 free throws. 7 points for Brady Geibel on 3 field goals and a free throw. 3 points from Lofton Numbers, 3 points from Bennett Wallach, and Chet Troyer a point. That is the 52-point total for Garaway. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Garaway a winner over Coshocton, 52-51. 3-point land, Garaway was 5 of 21, shooting 23%. Coshocton was 7 of 24, shooting 29%. 2-point field goals, Garaway was 11 of 19, shooting 57%. Coshocton was 7 of 29, shooting 24%. From the free throw line, Garaway was 15 of 28, shooting 53%. Coshocton was 16 of 20, shooting 80%. In the rebounding department, it was Garaway out-rebounding Coshocton 42-22. And turnovers, Garaway with 8, Coshocton with 5. Taking a look at some individual rebounders in the ball game. First for Garaway, 13 big rebounds for their leading scorer, Blaine Raber. 9 rebounds to Brady Geibel, 7 rebounds to Bronson Speedy, and 7 rebounds to Chet Troyer. Now for the Redskins, 5 rebounds go to Colton Conkle and 4 rebounds to Bladen Workman.
Well, one of those games, if you're a Coshocton fan, a tough one to lose, 52-51 for Garaway. They're moving on in the tournament. Whether, they held on late, made their free throws down the stretch, which you got to do in big games like this, and got out of here with a win.
Absolutely. I tell you, I'm very impressed with Garaway's patience here tonight. They can really run out some clock there. They had I think they were down 3 going into halftime, minute 20 left, and they just kind of played keep away and just did a good job of doing that. And again, down without the lead. So just they did a great job of being patient, looking for the right shots. Numerous times they drive baseline when they were kind of stalling a little bit, drive baseline and have a wide open layup and still continue to keep dribbling and still run more clock. So very disciplined there in the Garaway Pirates. Played some great defense tonight, and then Coshocton really struggled to find the basket. Colton Conkle didn't hit a 3-pointer, and I couldn't tell you the last game I've seen that. Logan Lonsberry not hitting a 3-pointer as well, and been a while for that one as well. So Coshocton really struggled offensively, and I think a lot of that comes from the Garaway Pirates defense here tonight.
All right, last order of business. First for Garaway.
Yeah, we're going to give away the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player will receive a free T-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel and Embroidery and Screen Printing in Holmesville. We're going to give that to Blaine Raber tonight. As mentioned, 13 rebounds, and Blaine Raber had how many points?
Had 27.
27 and 13, so he will be the Thread and Ink Player of the Game for the WKLM side. And for the WTNS side?
Well, the WTNS side, it will be, we're going to give that to J.J. Herman tonight. He played a good job, did a good job both offensively and defensively. He'll be the recipient of a gift certificate, good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Steak and Stein in Roscoe Village. So, this is going to be the last broadcast from the WTNS side of things this year. I want to thank a lot of people here tonight. The Claxon Communication crew had Fred Williams and John Williams here. Okay, Marcus Clemence was here. Also, we want to thank Alan Hardesty back, and John Williams, I think I mentioned him. Alan Hardesty back at WTNS. Once again, the final score here tonight is Garaway's moving on in the tournament as they defeat Coshocton by a score of 52-51. I'm Steve Cories along with Chris Wallace. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Thank you for listening to this.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.